What's up racers, RacerBeast here and welcome back to another CSR 2 video. Now in this video I'm going to show you a good live racing setup for the Lexus LC 500. Now this has been a widely awaited video, but before we get any further, I would like to inform you that I have created a brand new Discord server, so feel free to join the server guys. Link is in the description, okay? Now what can I say about this car? In my opinion, this is one of the best tier 4 cars out there. It is a super low performance point high evo car, and it is a very good live racer. And basically anyone who is doing the Elite Tuner storyline gets the Lexus for free, okay? Because of that, this car became instantly popular and a fan favorite ever since its release. A lot of people have this car in their garage and a lot of people are using it in different live racing lobbies. It is very commonly used in live racing. In fact, if you go into some of the 10-second or even 11-second lobbies, you will find those lobbies filled with LC 500s. That's how good this car is. Now because this car is so widely used, it becomes even more important to have an effective live racing setup on this one. You will need to have a setup that can ensure that you are able to dominate the lobby you are in and also beat other LC 500s in that lobby as well, okay? So with that being said, today I'm going to show you such a setup. So without further ado, let's check it out. Let's have a look at the upgrades. Now I have engine at stage 3, turbo at stock, intake at stage 3, nitrous at stage 5, body at stage 6, tires at stage 6 and transmission at stage 6 as well, okay? So this gives me a performance point of 624 and evo point of 1973. So this is a good low pp high evo setup. As I always mentioned in my previous videos, having a low pp high evo setup gives you significant advantage in lobby matchmaking. Quite often you will get placed into lobbies where your opponents are running much slower than you, and as long as you don't go all out, as long as you control your runs, you will still get those wins and won't get bumped up that easily, okay? So with that being said, let's have a look at the tuning for this setup. Now keep in mind, as far as the tuning goes, your tuning might be slightly different than mine depending upon what fusions you have, but this is just to give you a baseline, okay? If you're missing few fusions, you will need to adjust your tuning accordingly. So for me, nitrous all the way to the right, final drive at 2.46 and tire pressure at 8 psi. This gives me a dyno of 11.403. So I'm dynoing somewhere around an 11.4, but keep in mind I have a low performance point high evo setup, and because of that I will be having a significant lobby advantage. In fact, in a lot of live races that I had with this car, quite often I was getting paired with opponents running 11.5, 11.6 and were probably dynoing even slower than that. And me on the other hand, I was capable of running much faster than them, but unlike them, I really didn't have to go all out. I was just trying to control my runs and trying to go as slow as I can, and even after all of that I was still getting those wins and not getting bumped up at all, okay? So this proves that since I had a low performance point high evo setup, I was getting placed in much slower lobbies where I had the advantage. So this is the beauty of having such a setup, guys. Now before getting into the live races that I just mentioned, let's do a test run, and I will also show you the shape pattern for this car at this setup. Here we go. Okay, so let's see what we ran there. We ran an 11.289 with a dyno of 11.403. So this car definitely beats dyno. But keep in mind, since you have a low performance point high evo setup and a lobby advantage because of that, you don't need to beat dyno, you don't need to go all out. Instead you will have to control your runs, try to go as slow as you can and still get those wins, okay? Otherwise you may risk getting bumped up. So this is the setup, guys. Now I will show you a few live races with this car, but I'm going to stop my commentary. Enjoy the live races, guys. This is RacerBeast signing off. See you in another video. Bye.